Hey guys, welcome to another video from UrbanCred.com. Today is going to be a little bit different. I don't have anything to show you today because obviously the table's empty, but our friend James Wang, he is going to be a guest host for today. He's going to be showcasing kind of like his packing, how he packs out for his trip. He used to be a producer at a news agency, and now he is a fitness coach. He does his own podcast, and he is going to be going on a trip with his family in the next few days, and he is just going to go over how he packs. He's going to be using a few, the products that we offer at UrbanCred, but he also will be showcasing some products outside of UrbanCred. And we don't do exclusively one or the other, so it's nice to. We just want to see how other people kind of pack and what kind of gear they use for their travel purposes or even on a daily purpose. So enough of me rambling, let's just start the video. To you, James.
Hi, my name is James Wang. And as a former network news producer, part of my job was to kind of get on a plane and travel wherever news broke. My job was to kind of grab my grab bag, which I had ready, and just kind of get on the plane and go. So that meant, whether covering, the campaign trail, covering a natural disaster like a hurricane, or maybe even just, going to the Vatican to cover the Pope's election. It brought me to a lot of different places. So I've been around the block a couple of times when it comes to travel and about airplanes and airports. And even as I transition now into kind of a health, fitness, and wellness coach, I still do a fair amount of travel. So this is what I pack. Coming up, I have actually a trip with my family. We're going down to South Carolina for a few days, for a week. We're going to spend a few days in Charleston, and then we're going to spend the remaining time of our time there in a beach resort. So what I'm looking for in this vacation is basically to pack something that's versatile. I want to do something that's going to be able to do double duty. If I'm out in Charleston and I want to go for a nice dinner with my family, I want to be able to dress up what I have. And when I'm transitioning to the beach, I want to have more laid back, casual vibe, right? So I want to make sure I'm packing smart and packing pieces that will do double duty. In my carry-on, one of the things I can't live without are these Peak Design compression bags. There's the great to kind of organize your clothes separate from everything else. And also they kind of, really zipper down so you can really compress your clothes so you can get a little bit more space. And that's what I really like about these. In here, I have about 2 pairs of dress shirt shorts, things you can wear with a belt that look, nice with the shirt. I also have 2 pairs of kind of more workout type shorts. If I want to go for a run, hit a workout at the gym, or even just like lounge around really casually. My go-to shorts are the 10,000 interval shorts. So what's really great about these is that they have a ton of storage. They have this like side pocket that you can put your cell phone in. They also have this liner inside that acts as compression for your muscles. And also just a kind of another pocket in there that you can kind of keep your phone really secure, or a wallet. They're really great for running because, as we all know, if we've gone for a run, it can have a bit of jingle. It can be annoying to have a lot of loose things in your pocket. That really solves the problem. So in here, in addition to those shorts, I have, 3 or 4 t-shirts, a couple of workout shirts. My go-to t-shirts are the Lululemon 5-year t-shirt. Super comfortable. It's got the tri-blend, which I really like. It's a little stretchy, just really, really comfortable and breathable. In addition to that, in here, I have my travel toiletries bag. Now, this is also by Peak Design. Yes, it is a little bit bulkier, but the trade-off is worth it, I promise you. If you take a look in here, what I love about this is that everything is so organized, and there's like slots for everything, right? So if I want to grab something, it's easy to see. I got, my hair gel, my deodorant, moisturizer, sunblock, travel razor, everything's here. Easy to see, easy to access, and just super clean. So it can hook right there again, or it could rest on the table and you can see everything, and that's what I really love about that. So that's also by Peak Design. Like I said, I am in the fitness space, and I am getting older, so I do have some injuries I'm dealing with. I have a bit of a meniscus in my knee that I'm kind of rehabbing. So my physical therapist has asked me to do some exercises, so I want to make sure I'm doing that when I'm away. So right here is a brazen foam roller. What's great about this is, as you can see, it's super flat, but when it's time to kind of use it, you just pull these handles and you have a full-fledged foam roller. It still can withstand a ton of weight, and it's super travel friendly. So whenever I'm done with it, just fold it back down. It goes right, lays flat into my suitcase. Also have a resistance band, which I use for my physical therapy. And, I plan to do a couple lifting sessions when I'm away. So these are just some hand wraps that are really great to kind of protect your hands. Fellas, tip, make sure you keep your hands callus free. These do the trick. They keep my hands like butter. And in this kind of mesh container area, I keep my shoes. Now, when traveling, I usually always go with a pair of gym sneakers. Just, like I said, if you want to go for a run, go to the gym, walk around the city, a lot of support, really comfortable. But sometimes you just want to dress the outfit up a little bit. Usually my go-to, I have two pairs. I usually do something super classic, like the Nike Blazer. White goes great with, shorts, slacks. You can even wear with the suit if you want. Or, if it's something else like I like to travel with is the Cole Haans. These are really just like super comfortable. You can walk a ton in these, and you can dress these up with, slacks, pants, whatever, and still look kind of casual with shorts. So these are what I'm going to rock with when I go down. Now, just a little bit of I would say a hack, if you will, when you travel. I like to stick my underwear and my socks and roll them up and stick them in there. It keeps the form, it gets rid of all the creases that can be really annoying, and still, squishy enough that you can kind of pack them tight in here. I have another travel bag by Peak Designs, a smaller version of it. I just put the remainder, underwear, socks in there, and just pack that down, and it folds really nicely. Lastly, in this section, I have a sling, a day sling. Super versatile. I like to kind of, you bring a wallet if you want to go out during the day and kind of have some stuff on you, but not everything. Put a water bottle, whatever you need, sunglasses, whatever you need. The back here's got like a nice secret pocket that you can put a, passport or cash, and you have these little straps here that's nice if you want to, if you have like a hoodie or a rain jacket, you just can roll up and just hang it out there. It's just super versatile and it's lightweight and it kind of takes up no space at all. So I have that packed up in here as well. So that's in my carry-on. I also carry a backpack on the plane. This one is made by Able Carry. This is the Able Carry Max version, which is about 30 liters. So it's quite substantial, holds quite a bit. What I like about it is super clean lines. There's not a lot of things sticking out. Really minimalistic, but just kind of very sleek looking. If you look back here, I like to kind of think about, breaking out when I pack my carry-on bag, breaking into sections. This is what I would kind of consider my tech area. And in it, I have basically, and you'll see this is zips all the way down, so easy access. I have my MacBook Pro in here. I also have my Kindle in here. It's got a little bit of a half pocket, so it's really easy to pull out. So if I want to read on the plane, on the beach, whatnot. And also, it's got this pocket in here, which I have my AirFly, so I can connect my headphones to the airplane when I'm watching movies, whatever, listening to music. Have a power charger here for my phone and whatnot, and a pair of earbuds just for working out, running, that sort of thing. That's all here in this back pocket, and everything's super padded, so you don't have to worry about your laptop getting damaged or anything like that. Then you have this main compartment here, and again, it's a clamshell opening, so you can zip it all the way down, and I'll zip it down so you can see. And it's got a bunch of pockets here, nothing too crazy, but just enough to kind of sort your stuff through it. In here I have just kind of a notebook. Sometimes you get an idea you want to write down, or you have notes you want to write down. It's just really handy to have something. I'm a little old school like that. I like to write on pen and paper still. It's a journalist in me. And then in here is just kind of like my noise canceling headphones, and these are a must for traveling. If, as anyone knows, we love kids, love babies, but they can disrupt your zen a little bit. So this is a must-have when you're traveling. And in here, I have another compression bag. This is made by Victorinox. What I could usually do is have a set of clothes for emergency. You never know what happens. Like something gets lost, something gets stolen. You still have a set of clothes here that you have. For me, I usually travel with long pants, maybe like a jacket or something. In here, I have a pair of shorts, t-shirt if I want to change when I get there. Extra pair of socks, underwear, just things that I want to have a spare of. In here, I also have basically two kind of like mini bags. These are just by Toomey. Just little pouches, and I probably could use a more sophisticated tech bag, but I have all my wires in here that I want to have close by. Like this is my laptop charger, phone chargers, things like that. Just all the wires are here. And then this is more kind of like whatever I want to have on a plane that I want to use, eye mask, eye drops, some mints, that sort of thing, gum. And then also in here, there's a little pocket that you can use for your water bottle. I'm actually using it for my travel microphone. So I do some podcasting. If you're inclined, the Fuel Cell podcast on all streaming areas. And it's just a nice little compact microphone that I can record on. It's the Samsung makes this, and it's just like really nice and easy to pack and store and travel with. So it doesn't take a lot of space or weigh a ton. So I am putting that in this interior water pocket because this bag has a ton of options for water. On the other side of that is this interior strap that you can also put a water bottle in. I happen to use it for snacks because, you never know on a plane. You don't like the options at the airport. You get a little hungry and it's stuck on the tarmac. I usually got a couple of protein bars. My tried and true are the RX bars and the Bear Bells. The RX bars are great. There's not a whole lot of unnatural ingredients in there, so I recommend those. Beef jerky. And then one thing is a game changer for me is the Pedialyte powder. Just because sometimes, if you're traveling, you forget to drink water, great electrolytes. And if you get sick, electrolytes come in clutch. So that goes into this side pocket right here. And, you also notice that it's got this kind of side handle, which is great if you have this in the overhead bins. It's just really super easy to grab. Let me just shove this all back in there really easily. Too much snacks. We'll get to that later. On the other side here is where I actually am putting the water bottles. So in here I have my Purist water bottle. And what I love about this is that I am a stickler for cold water. Like hot days, I like cold water. Year round, I'm an iced coffee guy all the way. 12 months out of the year, iced coffee. But what's great about this is, so it's a glass bottle on the inside, but it's covered with this kind of, insulated covering. So if you drop it, it's gonna be safe. But the key thing is that, it doesn't retain any scent or any funkiness. So people who have coffee, if you put coffee in here and then you wash it, it doesn't retain any of that smell, and that's why I love these bottles so much. So this happens to be an 18 ounce, and it fits in here very comfortably. But I also have a 32 ounce that fits in there great, and it's all covered, and it still maintains that really sleek, minimalistic look. So one thing I haven't added to the bag yet that I always travel with is just some sort of jacket, right? So I usually travel with either one of these two jackets. The first one's this kind of blazer, travel blazer by Lululemon. It's really lightweight, breathable, wrinkle-free. You can roll it up, stash in the bag. I can wear it on the plane, or if you're going to go out, on a night out of town, you could dress it up with, over a t-shirt, with some slacks and some shoes, and you're good to go on the town. Because this is more of a beach vacation and it's going to be more laid back, I'm not going to roll with this. I'm going to go with this Vuori kind of zipper up hoodie. And what I like about it is it's super versatile. It keeps me warm on the plane. Also, if it rains outside, it's really great to have this. Again, super packable, roll it up. And also, it's got this hood, which I kind of like when I'm on the plane, like to put over my head if I'm trying to take a nap. Knocks out the light, gives me a little bit of peace. I could get a little better sleep and rest, be a little more rested. So this is what I would probably travel with. You roll it right up, stick it right in the bag, and it's just a really great piece to have. So I'm James Wang, and this is how I pack, and hope it's been helpful to you.